Hello. Good day, my beautiful, beautiful, lovely, beautiful people. This is Tamika. I hope you all are doing well. Hope your day has started off great. We are going to do, I should have brought that other deck upstairs. We're going to do true crime today. I feel like solving puzzles. So, let's see what happens. We'll use a couple of different decks. I don't have anything in particular that I'm thinking of. I'm just going to get the energy and see where it goes. I think we'll get 5 of these. That's typically my standard. So something about a wedding or a marriage is significant. Now this is true crime. So yeah. Oh look, and then the party after the wedding. The reception. Something about greed is significant. Already it's starting to give me, like, we get married and then we go on our honeymoon and I take you to some secluded place. Look, I take you to some secluded place. Why would someone fake their death though? Maybe someone is in a, I don't know. So, all right, the one story it makes me think of is this couple that they were divers and they went on a vacation and got left behind by this they got left behind by the group that they were with, and they were in the middle of the ocean. And some people say that they faked their death, but I don't know. We'll see. Clean up. The party could be like party of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because there's somebody in the shadows. So a party of 5. This could also be where someone is on the run from an abusive relationship, and they have people to fake their death so that they can get out. This is someone trying to get out of a situation that is very challenging, that caused, and not just outer space. Not challenging in a way where you're just having a little tit-a-tat. This is someone who's in a situation where, like, they have to go to the extremes in order to... What are you doing? Leave that alone. This dude, and I don't know, this could be very significant to the energy, but this cat has been stalking me all morning. Like, literally stalking me. I pick him up, I rub him, he moves away, and then just stands there, sits there and looks at me. I let him go on the balcony. He wanted to come back in, excuse me. He's not getting snacks yet, and I'm sure that he wants a snack, but that's not happening. It's too early. And he doesn't want to go downstairs where his litter box is or his food, because I opened the door for us to go, and he doesn't do that. So I believe he wants a snack, and it is not snack time. But he's been meowing me to death. Just sitting next to me, staring at me while I'm doing nothing or watching TV or just staring at me. Then he's over by the window and he's staring at me there as well. Forward movement. Declutter. Look at that. With exercise and fitness, it says running. and healthy choices. Someone felt like faking their death was a healthy choice. This faking their death has to do with this marriage, this wedding. The world with the cleanup, something is over. Completion, someone is cleaning up a situation. And the mountains, unusual suspect. Something about going to the mountains is significant, but it gives me more along the lines of like challenges, peaks and lows, lows and highs. And at the bottom we have the Wheel of Fortune. Something is changing with someone's outer space. Outer space could be just outside of their body, meaning that things in their world are changing. Get on the face. Here's the cat. No snacks, cow. No snacks. Oh my God, thank you. Let's get more cards so we can see what's going on. So someone exercised their right to fake their death. What else could be like a faked death? It's a faked absence. It also gives like someone using excuses to not be around someone. A fake death could be someone saying that they have to go out of town because one of their relatives has passed away. Look at this. Well, wedding and marriage, we have determined, persistent, still holding on. Someone had to fake their death to get away from somebody. Someone is decluttering. That means they're getting rid of, they are removing out of their life the party lifestyle and the Netflix and chill, sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone else. Someone is removing someone out of their life. Why is that a crime, though? Tell me about exercising fake the death. Fake their death so that they can resolve issues. Yeah, getting away from something or someone. This is somebody having to leave a situation very strategically because of the other party, the individual included in the situation. Someone with this persistent and determined. This is someone, one person is determined to move on from a commitment, a marriage. It looks like a marriage. And one person is persistent on that person staying within that connection. Cold shoulder, breakup, distance. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's really odd because it's like someone feels like, wait a minute, let me get more cards. God damn. The pop-up, a surprise visit, and mind games. Conflict resolution. This is very odd. Conflict resolution is coming because of the Wheel of Fortune, because there's some type of changes. These changes are affecting someone's outer space. Someone ran away from a situation. Maybe they faked their death. Death is an ending. So someone could have just been faking an ending. Faking an ending to appease somebody else. Faking an ending. So, you ever watch one of those shows, or I guess like a documentary or a movie or something, where there's somebody who's in a relationship with someone who doesn't want to break up. They're like determined to be with this person. And it's 3 parties involved. So you have party A, who is the determined person who wants to stay in the relationship. Then you have party B, who is the determined person who wants to leave a relationship. And then you have person C, is who the person B wants to go to be with. But because of person A making it difficult for person B to leave, person B lies to person A about things so that they don't cause highs and lows, peaks. They don't cause problems. So say if you have a child's mother or a child's father, and this person doesn't want to leave. They don't want to break up this relationship. They feel like this is a family and we should be together. But the other party is in a relationship or trying to start a relationship with someone else. So the child's mother or the child's father is always causing some type of problems, issues. You can't do this, you can't do that. Oh, you're going to see this chick, you're going to see that dude. I'm not giving you money. I'm not coming to pick the child up. You can't do this without me. Blah, 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 blah. It's just like all of that type of stuff. So person B, to try to keep some type of peace for themselves, because there's no peace, to keep some type of sliver of peace in their own life, they say to person A, the child's mother or father, yeah, I'm not dating that person. Yeah, no, I'm going to be here with you, or, whatever they need to say in order. So that's like the fake death. They fake not being with someone, but they are with someone, with this getting back together. And then it's this sneaking around. It's one of these people, like, stalk. They're like my cat. Oh my God, this little ninja all morning. And it's not even that late in the day. Goddamn, what time is it? 8 o'clock. It's only 8:01. And for the last at least 2.5 hours, he has been in my mug. Somebody's always in someone's face. Outer space. Maybe someone feels like they have to go to the depths of hell in order just to get 2 good minutes to themselves. It's, look, with the pop-up visits, the reaching out, the in-person. This is someone setting boundaries. No, I need you to stop. I need you to stop. And the pop-up visits is with the peaks, the highs and the lows, the unusual suspect. The person who's immature, testing you, analyzing you. This is the person who is always in your hold on a minute. Back, that was my kid. Oh yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, this person, the unusual suspect who plays the mind games, who has the highs, the peaks, the highs and lows. But this is a true crime reading. So what is the crime? Someone faked their death. Is that a crime to fake your death? I don't know. A cleanup after a faked death. So that makes me think of a cleanup crew. Like in the mafia, or, whoever uses cleanup crews when they're unaliving people. Someone came to clean up evidence. With the pop-up visit, somebody surprised. I don't know what this is. Like someone came because of an unexpected need to clean up something, to complete a cycle. The world is the end. Like it's over at this point. So it's like, I don't know. It really gives, it could be different things. Marriage or a wedding doesn't necessarily have to be intimate. It could be the marriage of a business proposition. People getting into a contract together. I need to find out what the crime is. I need to find out what the crime is. What deck should I use? Let's do what lies beneath. Oh, my nose is itching. Oops. Anger management came out with running away. Look, running away again. So someone was angry because someone was running away. Someone was running to someone else. Are already knowing the tea. So someone already knows when fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Someone is not allowing someone to leave. It's either us or nothing. Oh, wow. With outer space, that kind of gives me like the heavenly energy. Someone no longer being here on this plane of existence. What is the crime? Someone's insecure. Leave that alone, sir. Falling apart. Falling into pieces. With fulfilling a fantasy. Look at this with the stalker. The insecure stalker. The person playing the mind games. This person is insecure and wants to declutter. Like I said, someone took out their partner. Someone took out their partner, falling apart and falling into pieces. Maybe it's not the honeymoon thing, but somebody planned someone's demise. Cal, could you please stop fulfilling the fantasy? And we saw a fight for what you love. Depression. We don't want to hear it. So we have declutter, right? With sneaking around and the partying. So someone doesn't want to do that anymore. It's with declutter. They want to stop sneaking around. They want to stop partying. They want to stop all that extra stuff. So in doing so, that means decluttering. That means they're eliminating people and situations out of their life that indulge or encompass this energy here. Maybe this person wants to move forward and be in a committed relationship, and the fake death, having to continue to pretend that they are happy in a connection when they are not. So this, with the cleanup in the world, this is someone finally saying, okay, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to fake my death anymore. I'm not going to fake this ending anymore. I want this to be a real ending. The cleanup in the world. This could have been something that was unexpected. This person with the outer space is foreign. So this person, whoever wants out, the person B, whoever wants out is like, I'm done. I'm going to surprise you with this visit. I'm going to tell you some shit that you may not want to hear, that may make you feel some type of way with the conflict resolution. I'm trying to compromise. I'm trying to have a positive outcome. But this unusual suspect with the mind games, that's who we need to figure out what's going on with. Someone is falling apart to fall back into, like this person is trying to make a bad situation better. But I think this person is this energy with the depression and the insecure. We saw anger management. This person solves their issues through violence. Falling apart and falling into pieces. It makes me think of like the back and forth, the highs and the lows. Falling apart is like the relationship is not built on anything solid. And then falling into pieces gives me, when there's an argument, you tear each other down. You speak to, at the very least, this person speaks to this person, and such person A speaks to person B in such a way that they ain't shit. Clean up on aisle 5. Dry your tears up and get the fuck out of my face. This person is very hurtful with their words. And look, this person, the masculine energy, is trying to talk, trying to come to a conclusion. And this person, the feminine energy, is not even listening. So, let's find out about this mind games energy. Copycat. And setting the record straight. I'm hearing something. He can never be you. What is that? It's a Deborah Cox song. Something about he can never be you. So maybe someone is realizing with this back and forth with someone that the copycat, the person who plays mind games, the person who analyzing you in a way that they can replicate what they think you want, the copycat. But someone is setting the record straight. You are not the one. You are not the original. You're not even original to yourself, because you're copying what you think I want from other people. I just want you to be you. All right, tell me about the mind games and the unusual suspect. Getting played, manipulation, lies, control. With anger management back at the bottom. This person uses mind games to control the people in their lives. Through lies, through manipulation, through being what they think you want. This person is like definitely a shapeshifter, magician energy. But what is this cat doing? Cal, leave that alone. What are you doing? No snacks, friend. It's not time for snacks. No snacks. I'm not gonna manipulate me into giving you a snack. You hear that, right? Him trying, and that's what he's doing. Trying to give me the soft, slow, meow, meow, please, meow, meow, please. He knows what it is. He's thick right now. You know why he's thick? Because he want to eat all the time. I mean, granted, we got his little thing done. But, come on, Cal. But anger management, highs and lows. This person feels like they're getting played. This person with the mind games. Because they feel like they're getting played because their manipulation isn't working. One more for this person with the mind games. I'm going to get more cards. Keeping a promise. Fulfilling a fantasy. The person with the mind games thinks that this here. They feel as if this relationship is based on, or at the very least, this relationship is moving forward. And it is not. They want, and this person could have said, we're going to have this kid together, because I believe there's a child involved. We're going to have this kid together. We're going to do this thing. And this person here is not keeping their promise because they keep faking their death. They keep going back to something that they said they wouldn't go back to. I thought you said you weren't happy there. I thought you said that this person was out there in the street, so they made you feel dumb, or they did you dirty, or I thought this person wasn't shit. And I thought I was the shit. and I'm not the shit because you want to be back with this person who you said is shit, it makes no sense. So this also, this person with the mind games could be someone who says, I told you if you leave me, I'm gonna fuck you up, or I'm gonna have you did in, or I'm gonna have my cousins come fuck you up. Just anything. And this person is keeping that promise. Fulfilling their fantasy. It reminds me of a female that my husband told me that he dated. And she was the relationship was more one-sided than anything else. This person was in a fantasy that, you know, you're my person, you're my one. And he didn't feel that way. Look, fulfilling it with a private relationship. This person is in another connection. I hate nothing with someone that they want to be with, but I hate nothing about you. Que te naciste a forte to cow. Little boy, you are starting to irk my nerves. Fulfilling the fantasy with the outer space, with the conflict resolution. This person is not, this is somebody who will be told, I don't want to be with you, it's over, whatever. And this person's like, okay, so Saturday we're going to the movies and we're going to, and this person's like, what are you talking about? I told you no, you crazy heifer. I told you no. What other cards are we getting? I guess we could just get what's the tea and messy truth. Just a bunch of shit. I don't know. Oh my God. And this card fell where the cat was trying to, I don't know what the hell he's doing over here. Woke up different. Shifted energy. Done tolerating silent strength. Somebody is tired of faking their death. But tell me about this person with the mind games, the unusual suspect, the person who you wouldn't think would take someone's life. Oh, wow. Unusual. You're my obsession. Unhealthy attachment, fixated, no peace. Hold on a minute. Thou swear for Lord, this cat is getting on my daggone nerves. You're my obsession, unhealthy attachment, fixated, no peace. This is the person with the, look at them. That's why this person had to continually fake their death. Because this person here would not leave them alone. Gaslighted, manipulated, doubting self, twisted truth. I gotta tell you what, like this is somebody in a connection with someone that they probably regret the fact that they are in this situation. Because this is someone who feels like, no, we're tied at the hip now. You can't leave. You're not going to leave. And if you're going to leave, I promise you it's going to be on my terms. What else do we have? Woke up differently. With the pop-up visit. Woke up differently. Shifted energy. Done tolerating silent strength with the cleanup. I don't want to do this anymore. I know that this could be dangerous because you're a very angry person. I know this could be dangerous. But look, left on red. I'm ignoring your messages. No response. I'm trying my best to let it be known that I don't want to be here anymore. But this person here is very violent and very unpredictable. Marrying for money. And this is not even someone who loves this person. Person A doesn't even love person B. They want what they can get. A good life. Maybe someone got pregnant on purpose as well. Forcer. Forces things on you. Forces their way. Uses force to get what they want. Marrying for money. What else do we need to know about this? Because I need to know what this person did. Grudge holder. You can't be happy. And look, it has the 3 candles. You can't be happy if I'm not involved. This candle is white. This candle is white. This candle is the peachy pink rose color. This is the odd man out. But this person is like, no, I'm not the odd man out. Obsessive lover. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. This is definitely someone who would take out their person for not staying with them, not fulfilling this fantasy. This is someone who says, no, but you said that you loved me and we were going to be together forever. And this person is like, I said it and I don't think I really meant it. Legal issues are significant. Someone may have to get like a restraining order. Someone may go to jail depending on how violent their tendencies are. Someone could, with the cleanup, and we talked about the mafia with legal issues, someone could have went as far as unaliving someone. Impersonator wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like the copycat. Copies who they think you are or who person B wants. I'm going to be whoever you want me to be. But I'm not legitimate because I'm only marrying for money. What else do we need to know? Ego. Hurt ego. You cannot leave me. And why would you want to leave me? What is the problem with the insecurity? What is the problem with me that I'm not good enough? Somebody did something. This is like a crime of passion. What unbothered. This is the person in this conversation. Look, I don't want to do this with you anymore. We keep going back and forth. The highs and the lows. This shit is exhausting. I just need out of this. I need the cleanup. I need to move along. I need to, but get no fear. That's like 8 of Cups energy. I need to release this toxic shit so I can move forward. And I'm willing to go through legal matters if it's necessary. I woke up different. My energy is shifted. I don't want to do this shit with you anymore. I'm unbothered by your tears now. Before, I used to let that shit bother me, or I used to let it affect me. It means nothing. What else do we need to know? And then we'll get what's the vibe. Broke ass. This is why this person is marrying for money. Because they want to be the queen rising. They want to step into this power or this spotlight. They want to be seen as this missus or the one. So this person B may be someone who is of may have some type of position of power, or possesses energy that is king. She wants to be the queen to this person's king. Creeping. The queen rising. The person who wants to be the queen is creeping. But this person is a wolf in sheep's clothing. They're not who they say they are. And that's why this person is finally figuring out, like, this is too much. And so this person B is probably always taking care of this grudge holder. This person in their ego. And this could be why also someone is falling apart. Because they're not getting the money or the finances that they once did. This is somebody that harmed somebody else. Excuse me. Look, legal at the bottom. Shattered, broken nightmares. Legal nightmares. Broken promises or broken legal agreements. This is... What else do we have out of this? Wishful thinking, a second chance, deja vu, daydreaming. Could be one, the broke ass, with their wishful thinking, hoping that things could work out. But with this reconciliation and this person who keeps faking their death to be with somebody else, this person is daydreaming about this person here, this reconciliation, this second chance, nostalgia. Somebody, could be somebody from their past, but it just could be that this person has memories with someone, or they feel like they know them from a past life. Toxic energy, drama, incompatibility. This is person A. They don't feel that connection with them anymore. What about person psychopath? Abusive, conniving, unpredictable. You telling me that this person here wouldn't go to some dark place in order to get some type of revenge for feeling slighted, for feeling stuck, frozen, put in a dead-end situation? Cal, I'm not giving you a snack right now. I just paused the video. We opened the door. We wanted to see if you wanted to go downstairs. None of that. You don't want me to hold you. None of that. I'm not opening the window because it is cold. We've discussed that already as well. No snacks, friend. No snacks. Okay? All right. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so this person is finding themselves a psychopath, finding themselves in a dead-end situation, fighting for what you want, unaliving for what you want. Any more out of this? Do we use this a lot or not? Distance, divorce, ghosted, separated. I want to leave this situation. Someone may have to go through some type of legal situation to separate from someone, from a karmic. This person learned their lesson. Finding out who this person truly is, the highs and the lows. Who this person pretends to be, this queen rising, and they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. They have none of the qualities that they're truly looking for in a person. Thrills. This falls near the declutter. Thrills, cycles, bad decisions, addictions. This is what someone wants to declutter. Why? Because they want to be in this romantic partnership. They want this soulmate energy. These are two different energies here. It's leaving this energy here to find yourself in this energy here with someone who really gets you, someone you feel connected with. Maybe this is an energy of two people, A and B, who partied together, who did a lot of, 8th house energy type stuff, 5th house energy type stuff, and now finding themselves, well, at least one of these people, because they're not together in this picture. She's by herself. He's over here with someone else. There are no drinks involved in this connection. Not that there's no drinking involved, but this makes me think of with the thrills. This was a lot of substances, a lot of drinking, a lot of debauchery type energy. And now someone is salty and bitter. Could be, again, because someone is getting a protection order, legal matters. Archangel Michael. Someone is prevented from harm, a divine intervention. This queen rising, the person who wants to be the queen rising, could have tried to do something to the party C, but protected from harm, divine intervention. Broken nightmare. See. So this person is salty and bitter, right? So this could be someone that's like, fuck that. I'm going to drive to this person's house and I'm going to fuck them up. But this person is protected, so it never gets done. Shattered, broken, a failure. But it doesn't stop this person from watching. Puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted. This person doesn't know what Think about this. This person who is shattered and doesn't know what to do with their energy, they don't know how to process their energy. They have anger issues. If I'm shattered, you're shattered. If I'm not whole, you're not whole. Burning bridges. Fuck that. Somebody, if this hasn't already happened, someone needs to watch their back from this individual. Distant. Look what's distant. Laughter, happiness, joy, self-care, interest. That's distant. Distant from this connection. I don't feel the happiness. You don't make me feel good. You make me feel shitty about myself. Get these true emotions, since we all in this toxic shit anyway. Look at the bottom, fed up. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm so tired. What is the crime? With Queen Bee falling here with sneaking around with, look, we got two different queens. Sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone else. This person is the Donoketa, spending time sneaking around with this Queen Bee, who is secure, confident, a boss bitch, career focused. This queen rising, meaning she is not a queen, that she wants to rise to be a queen. She wants to step into this power. She wants to be praised. This is someone who is searching for attention, searching for some type of notoriety, round and round, going in circles, learning lessons with these two individuals here. Living in the moment. A psychopath with an ego who plays mind games and manipulates people, tries to control situations, is living in the moment. So this person could be living in their anger or living in their, I don't know if they have joy. Pequeño siete. No snacks, friend. No snacks. Cal. No snacks. Okay? Yeah. Any more out of this deck? I'm going to do some letters and then we'll get out of here. I think this person with this fake death, I think this person made a fake death a real death. Someone feels like a jackass. This Queen Rising could feel like a jackass. Karmic lesson. Thug. This is someone getting handcuffed. This is the police. The police. And the psycho. A crazy ex. Obsessed, won't let go. Something happened to somebody. Echaron fornicated in norte. No snacks, Cal. I'm about to do these letters so that we can go. This crazy ex, this crazy ex did something violent to whether this person was a child's father or a child's mother. Somebody did something to somebody that was violent in nature. All right, let's hurry up. We'll do that. Boom. That. The root chakra is significant. Somebody find, this is the decluttering, finding their way back home. The letter K is significant with this decluttering. November is significant. So something could be falling apart in November. November 3rd could be significant. Revelation, someone is getting information about something that happened to, maybe this is the King of Pentacles with the queens out here. Someone is getting information about someone with the letter K, or a king in November. Something to do with what this person was trying to declutter in terms of partying, Netflix and chilling, and something about this queen bee. A Virgo could be significant, but there is information about that. Venus, information regarding love or desire, what this person desired, what this king desired. Just so they don't forget beauty, art, value, maybe valuing this queen here. It's the second planet from the sun. It's about the goddess of love. These revelations has to do with a female energy. Greek goddess Aphrodite, brightest planet in the sky, next to the moon. It's Mars, Earth, and Mercury. So Mars is the masculine energy, Aries. Earth is Gaia. Mercury is Virgo and Gemini. And seeing this rock, this is the mountains, and this has the rocky, solid surface. So this makes me think with the Mars, Earth, and Mercury energy, with the goddess, this is someone that makes this person feel good even through their challenges. Mars is the masculine, Mars and Venus. This is Venus energy. This person sees themselves with this queen bee energy. With the 4, the protection, this person could be trying to protect this queen bee from being hurt by this crazy psycho person. The universe and your spiritual guides are protecting you. Pay close attention to your thoughts. This person was thinking highly of this Venus energy, this goddess energy. Something about November 3rd could be very significant to that. We have the moon, emotions, instincts, habits, instinctive reactions, the karmic lesson, someone's instinctive reaction to a twin flame energy. That's not, twin flame. The divine partnership. Associated with the feminine principle, mother and a child. Someone has a child with someone. This is someone trying to go with the flow, the ebbs and flow. Trying not to cause any shifts in the vibration. And because this person is, we've seen psycho and psychopaths come out a few times for this person here. So this person is could be very unstable. That's what the energy feels like. We have the waning gibbous, creative pursuits, hobbies, reevaluating your goals. So some masculine energy started reevaluating what they wanted or who they wanted to be with, and it caused problems in this person's energy. Person A is not right in the head. I'm sorry. With the legal issues and the thug and the psychopath, we have the right one, the right place in the right time, trusting what you want and don't think about what you don't want. This is here with the conversation. I found the right one. I don't want this energy here. I don't want the fighting. I don't want the stalking. I don't want to have to. This is an energy that they could have been back and forth with the police and shit. It's just like the Gemini energy. It goes like you can get sweet one day and the next day the next minute you can get the sour shit. But this sour shit, it's like it goes deep. And Gemini energy is the lover. So it's a lot of fighting, a lot of back and forth. A change is occurring. The universe is moving things around for you. All right, we're about to go. As soon as I do this little pile here, because this dude here, a lot of synchronicities are significant. But this is someone letting someone know I need to change the situation because it's not right for me. And this person here took it all the way left. All the way left. All right. Connect with the light spirit, higher consciousness. Someone is finding out the truth about this individual here. A higher consciousness will be higher than the peaks and the valleys. This is someone looking from a higher perspective, understanding things differently about this individual. The letter N is significant with this person. The letter L is significant. Someone could be losing something. NOLA could be significant. New Orleans. Someone staying in their lane is significant. Someone not staying in their lane. Someone slept on someone. So I believe that person B slept on person A and didn't realize how low this person would go in order to get what they want. Pleasure, joy, feasting, celebrations, festivities, success. This person would do anything to get what they want. April is significant, or Thursday is significant. So this person could be an Aries or a Taurus. Strength, endurance, health, courage, vigor, force. Again, force. This person forces onto people what their own will. I don't want you to leave, so I'm going to make sure you don't leave. There was a lot of stalking energy, a lot of creeping energy. A Taurus could be very significant. Maybe someone is an Aries, Taurus, cusper. I was going to get a few more because the cat just walked away. This person did something violent to person A did something violent to person B. The letter F could be significant. Enlightenment, insight, knowledge. Knowledge about what they wanted. Would just determine the energy next to the Queen Bee here. It's like someone realized with Venus and love, somebody was protecting someone from harm, from a third party. With zero tolerance. I'm not allowing you to do that. I'm not allowing you to, like somebody was always protected from a crazy ex or a crazy child's mother or child's father. Oh my God. From a crazy ex. Hugs and kisses. Look, enlightenment, insight. I realized who I want to give these hugs and kisses to. Who realized that? The letter B. This letter B could also have been feeling guilt about what it is they've done. Confirmation from the cat. And the letter F, maybe feeling guilty about somebody with the letter F. We have F here twice, so that's very significant. And we have F with this Queen Bee energy. I mean, not the Queen Bee. The Queen rising. The person who feels like a jackass. Que te no fiesta. Oh, look. And this F over here in this B would be boyfriend or best friend. But it's this, so it doesn't match. This person is feeling guilty about doing something they shouldn't have done. Person B. OJ. We already know what happened with OJ. This person is a red rummer. This person is a red rummer. This person is a red rummer. Dang. All right. Is that it? I'm going to go. But I don't know what's going to happen. All right. Let's find out what happened to one person and the other person. Cal, just give me a minute. Please. Please. Yo, he's not even getting any snacks. So I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what the problem is. We don't do snacks until 10. So he got at least another hour. All right, tell me about person A. Oh, I got the intentions deck up here too, right? Person A. Look, person A. The main male and the child. 1 and 18. This person has a child with this main male. Letter A. With family room. This person wants a family with this person. Or maybe they do have a family. Tell me about person B. Pathway. This person is trying to move away from, oh wow, a child, maybe? A community? Person B is moving away from everybody? With their faking their death, they would have to. Well, if this was a real faking of the death. Maybe someone, in one of the examples with the woman trying to get away from a toxic relationship, someone feel like the only way to get out of a situation is to fake their death. Oh, person B, a message of concern and a wealthy man. Marrying for money. This person here had a child with his main male, who is his wealthy man. He has a one with his one here too. And this person got a message of concern about this wealthy man wanting to leave. Person feeling like they were going to be in poverty. Person A is going to be in poverty if person B left with their money. Because this person A has a child with this individual. Oh. This person could also have a child. Like, this child may not be this wealthy man's. This main male could be another man who person A is with. Whatever it is, this person has a child. You have to have a child with somebody. It takes two. Unless it's but it's still, two things are needed to make this child. Now this is getting more complicated than it needs to be. Or than I want to get into. All right. Tell me about person C. High honor. This wealthy man wants this person of high honor. Look, with marriage at the bottom. The number 3. This wealthy man. So this wealthy man and this main male are the same person. But this person wants to be a different person for this individual here. Interesting. Look, what official person. I want to make you my wife. And this person A was like, no. We're not having any of that. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. All right, so let's get a couple of cards from here. And see what happens with this wealthy man, the high honor person, and the letter A person. Queen of Swords could be significant. Queen of Swords, someone using their words to try to hold on to something or someone. Like the cat meowing all lovingly because he's trying to get at these goddamn snacks. Yeah, I'm talking about you. No snacks right now, friend. Tell me about person A. Tell me about person A. Oh, my head is itching. Cow. King of Wands. Look. The King of Wands, the main male, wants to walk away from person A. These cards won't go back. Oh, they wants to walk away, and this is causing a tower moment. So this King of Wands would be this person who is into relationships, walking away from this child. Maybe the child is not that person's. With the 8 in the pathway, you wouldn't imagine a person would walk away from the child if it wasn't theirs, unless the mother is like really deranged. Knight of Wands. Very fiery energy. Very peppery hot. So this King of Wands moving away. What about this wealthy man and his pathway? What is his journey? 10 of Pentacles and a Page of Wands. This person is excited about making Oh, this person is excited about doing something different. With the 10 of Pentacles, it's like setting down roots with someone. The Hangman at the bottom, a change of perspective. And look, this is 12, 13, 14. It also is like this person trying to heal something. 10 of Pentacles can mean like this person saw this person as a person B saw person A as a compatible person because of some type of tradition. We have a child together that makes you the person I want to be with. But then this person is like, no, that's not how I feel, because this person doesn't make me feel excited about things. Six of Swords. This person wants to move away to something that makes them happy. They want to move away from the mind games with the world. The ending. We saw the world here. So what's going to happen, though, with this wealthy man? Oh, shit. Heartbreak. Something about seeing their future. This fell on the floor. Oh, wow. It's the Three of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Someone isn't going to... We don't have the Three of Cups here. Three of Cups would be... And we have all... 333 is significant. And 2 pages. Oh, this is not good. So the Three of Cups is a reconciliation energy. That's what we would have wanted to see for the future. But there's heartbreak associated with the future, with the Three of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. That's because somebody worked together, this Three of Pentacles, to bring pain to someone's future. 2 people, 2 immature energies, a Page of Swords and a Page of Wands. Someone who's hot-headed, and someone who gives me tunnel vision energy. This wealthy man is not going to get what they want in the end. With the Three of Swords here, and with the future, their future is heartbreaking. And it has to do with these 3 people. At least these 2, well, these 2 people, maybe this energy here, that work together to cause some type of painful ending. What is at the bottom here? The Fool. The Knight of... Yeah. This is with the Death card. This is just like... the Fool is like a new beginning energy. But this new beginning is next to the Knight of Pentacles. Meaning that if there is going to be a new beginning, it's going to take fucking forever. I'm going to make sure that you are unhappy for a very long time. Religiously, I'm going to make sure that, like, you know how when I've said that in terms of relationships, when I see the Hierophant, it's like I think of you religiously. It's like it's a spiritual thing. It's deeper than the physical. It's deeper than just fucking. It's deeper than the material world. It's a soul thing. It's a spirit thing. This is like, I think if this person is thinking religiously, like Cardi B energy. That's going to be forever. I want to make sure that you are unhappy forever. And at the very least, for a very long time. Knight of Pentacles is years. It gives me like decades. Just a tenofita. What's going on with the High Honor person? 2 of Cups. High Honor person. The High 10 of Cups. That's what I'm talking about. The High Honor person is moving towards a connection of their own with a new opportunity, someone new. And they're going to be very happy. 10 of Cups. So this, but wait. What is going to happen with the Psycho person? Cal, I'm coming, yo. What is going to happen with the Psycho X? Page of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Something slow moving. This could be someone who's always like very, 7 of Swords. Ugh. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. I'm going to get one more. The Star Reverse. The Emperor. The 5 of Swords. The Death. This person is instrumental in someone's unaliving. This energy here, This person stealing someone's youth, stealing someone's hope, stealing someone's healing. The Seven of Swords is a thievery energy. Deceptive, lies. This person could have lied also to get some type of money, or they lie about who they are. They lie about their identity. The star is Aquarius energy, which speaks about your authenticity. We saw this person as a copycat. This person is not who they say they are. With the Emperor at the bottom and the Five of Swords, this is someone who would lie to do whatever they can to get what they want. And this person lied or did whatever they did whatever was necessary in order to gain this control and this power and to cause an ending, a death. With the Sun and the Five of Pentacles, this is like, I told you, I keep my promises. That's what this is. I told you you weren't going to be happy. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, but it's coupled with the Five of Pentacles. That's a great loss. That's living paycheck to paycheck, not feeling supported, not having people around you. This person's like, you'll never be happy. I mean that with the Hierophant. This is a spiritual thing. This is a I think of you religiously in a way that I'm going to cause pain to your life. This person is not going to be happy either, though. With this Page energy and this Five of Swords with the Emperor, this is someone who'll never find this type of happiness, or the type of happiness that this high value person, this high honor person is going to receive. With the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Cups, this person is fated to be in a loving, happy connection with someone who loves them, who doesn't have to deal with this bullshit right here. Maybe this Emperor also feels like a jackass, or an Aries. We saw Aries out here earlier, and Aries feels like a jackass. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm going to see what's good with this cat. I love you. Bye.